Hello everybody, my name's Danloadable and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Not entirely certain why I can't say that title normally and have to draw it out and do a weird voice, but that's neither here nor there. Last time we managed to actually beat a boss, but then kept banging our head against that brick wall that is this game and found another one that completely ruined the day. So, let's see if we can take him on, if not do some level grinding, because that's what RPGs are made of. That and pain. Pain when it comes to these ones. Pain features pretty heavily.
Say hello to the travelling shed woman, everybody. So here we are again. Before I started recording that, I did just nip back to Medulla, and I got rid of a load of crap that was cluttering up my inventory. I don't think it actually hampers you having these things, but I got rid of some of them. I also bought a mace, because why the hell not? And I leveled up a couple times. I put a point in strength and dex, not that you probably really care about that too much, but just in case you wanted to know what I've been doing. So, realised I could have maybe tried to go hide his Tower of Flame, but if I can't take out the Pursuer, I probably can't deal with that nonsense right now. So, time to grind, I suppose. Been a couple of days, so I kind of nearly forgot the controls a second. Hey, no you don't. I really need to put my endurance up as well on the next pass. Although I put one in strength and one in dex, so I can kind of try and get a little bit closer to being able to use a Grand Lance. Whipper! There we go. And you, my friend, just lost all of your childhood memories, along with your brains. And life. So anyway. See if we can get... no. No. And you're fucked, because I'm back with my mace, which I'm already fond of. I've never used a mace on here before. There we go. I've gotten rid of a load of stuff, but I did keep the halberd and Grand Lance. Not really certain too much of how, how better one is than the other. The halberd does have, I think, 5 more damage and 5 more defense if you block with it or something. I just took a cursory glance at it, so I don't know for definite. You gonna lob stuff? Gonna lob stuff, you bellend? Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Lob the stuff with the things. Oh, well, okay, there were 2 that time. These guys are ornery today. Blow up that stuff, not me. Come on. Damn it all to hell. I need them to do that so I can get a cheap couple kills. No, that's not anywhere near where I was, but nice try. Get the hell out of there. Oh, come on, that was like right on them. That's taking the piss somewhat. Hello. Okay, fine, just break that and get the fuck out. And somehow they haven't blown up the gunpowder. Still. And I still haven't aggroed that one guy. This is getting really stupid. Wow, okay. Seriously, guys. Aggro. I've got plenty to go around. I'll tell you that for nothing. Okay, let's go kill these guys. Instead. Get a few extra souls. Ha! So, I'm getting used to the attack patterns with it. Getting used to having a fucking lance in my insides as well. Getting used to the attack patterns of the mace, seeing as I haven't ever used one before. Poof! And I have to say, I am a fan. I enjoy it very much. So anyway, things in gaming. I chanted on a little bit about Hitman in my last video, kind of connected to the whole David Bowie stuff, or David Bowie, I don't know. I've never been entirely certain. I used to say Bowie and then someone corrected me, but I think they were just an asshole. I might have been right in the first place. Oh no, now I've got gunpowder on me. That's not good. That's not good. That's in fact the opposite of good. Oh, come on. Fine. Come here. You know you want to come here. It'll be good for you. I'm gonna make you a star, man. Come on. Oh. Fuck you with the biggest dick you can find. Also you. I'm not picky, you can both have some. I will share. Oh, good, I didn't just get rid of a wing spear or anything. Let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through! You twerp. Hurrah for hint. Why? Why hurrah for hint? Doesn't help me. What if I can pull one of those guys? Giggity. But yes, I started talking about Hitman in my last video because of things it tied into with other stuff I was chuntering on about. I've also brought Hitman up before in relation to a series that I love, and specifically the new game that's coming out this year. Now, I think I'm right in saying it was meant to be out on... Sorry, I'm almost certain I can hear fireworks. Yeah. It was meant to be out on like the 8th of December last year or something. And it was pushed back to the 11th of March. There should be another guy here. Why is there not another guy here? I'm worried by that. Pointless ahead. Quite. Where's this guy gone? Now, I read something just, I think, after recording the last video, where I talked about Hitman. Bonk and smoosh. Ah, you little bugger. And that is that it has been kind of delayed again, inasmuch that Square Enix have decided, rather than actually release the whole thing, they're going to do it episodically to make sure all the little sandboxes are up to scratch. Now, I'm a fan of them actually making sure things are right before they put them out, but I would much prefer them to just wait and release the whole frickin' game. Because they're going to be doing like one area a month for a couple months and then the rest of it. And then at the end of the year, the full thing's going to come out on disc. Now, I don't like buying the digital versions of things because it just takes up a lot more hard drive space. So I'm really looking forward to that game, but now I have to wait until the end of the year when they could just... Okay, how did he know that was where I was going to run? You dickhole. Ha! That's not how these things work. You don't suddenly get hit by a mace and then decide the next one you're just going to phase through. That's... Fuck you. Great. Now, do I just keep going back to the bonfire and get some souls? Yes, that's what I'm going to do, and then level up a little bit. I think I even have enough to do 1 point now. As long as I don't fat roll when I try and use some better equipment. Because then I'll be sluggish and... What is my equipment load at the minute anyway? 55.2. I think you can go up to about 70, or that actually might depend on different stats. I'm not entirely certain. Hello! That was a dynamic entry, my friend, and also the distance you were from the screen. No, wait, I need coffee. Don't get me yet. There we go. I had to drink. What are you doing? What are you up to? Where have you gone? Did you face through the wall, judging by... What the fuck? You've really got it in for that tree, my friend, haven't you? Or not. I like doing the sprint and double heavy. That's quite fun. I mean, the standard attack is good in itself. I like that. But, whumph, whumph. That's nice. I wonder if I can do the jump. I did it! Yay for me, and nobody else was impressed because that should be easy, but for some reason I get confused. Now, do we try and kill all of these guys? Get some extra souls. Why not? Because I will die. That's why. I tell you what, though. I am far too used to the, Oh, crap. Far too used to the length on the sword I had before. Ah! Oh, come on! Fuck that. Well, that was some fucking bullshit, although at least it's right there so I can just go and get the souls again. But that's not the point. Now I've lost a bit more health. Because if I didn't point this out before, every time you die, you lose a little bit of health each time. I can't remember if I have the ring which reduces how much I lose per death. But I don't think I do because that would be fair. But like I was saying, I was far too used to the length of the sword that I was using before, so now I keep coming up short when trying to attack. And heavy. Smoosh. Yeah, it's kind of scuppering me, because every time I try and fucking hit them, I end up doing a massive wind-up, and because it's quite a weighty weapon, I am left vulnerable for a second. I'm not certain if any of the stats decrease the, you know, recovery time after each attack. I don't know if that's a thing. I'll have to find out. But anyway, at least we're here and we can get, hopefully, another level's worth of stuff. Bonk! And smoosh. All of your insides are now jelly. That's cool. Yeah, you do that, friend. I don't really know what happened there, but still, I'm not going to argue I got the kill in the end. Come on. Bait him. Bait him. And... nope. That's you done, my friend. Go home. You are no longer wanted here. I'm not going to go up there and try and take on them guys, because that's just a little wall of death, which I won't get through. Mainly because they do that shit. And I'll get caught on masonry, which isn't fun for anybody. Unless you like seeing me get angry, in which case I'm not really certain what I did to you, but there we go. Anyone? No? Right. Well, I may have said before about my annoyance with things getting delayed, and where I do know there is, you know, need for it. Okay. Alright. That happened. That definitely happened. Well, I'm going to run through there and then try and get some more kills. God, that took me by surprise, actually. Shouldn't have done, because that's the kind of crap that always happens to me on this game. But still. Is there another guy around there this time? Maybe if I focused on the one that is there, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it, everybody? It is good that they're bothering to make sure that things are right before it comes out, because far too many things come out in an incomplete state. Or in a complete state. Wah, wah, wah. Funny. But it does just kind of annoy me that it's already been put back once because of this, and now they're just doing it in such a way that... hello again. May as well go get that free kill, I suppose. I don't know what that guy's problem with the tree is. There we go, I like doing that. That's fun. Although I should probably look into that, because that doesn't say good things about me, does it? But yeah, it does... I don't know, is it just me, because of my unwillingness to buy the digital versions of things, but is doing it that way in an episodic thing across the year, that's not really what you want from a AAA title. I mean, yes, it will be collected on disc at the end of the year, but... nah. Episodic stuff is for smaller digital and indie things, not for a big fucking release like Hitman. It just strikes me as a very bad decision. I imagine it will probably lose some money in the long run, because a lot of people just won't bother. If they'd released it, you know, waited and done it in one go as a full retail thing, then more people might pick it up on the strength of the title and the brand. I know I would have. But now, if it turns out to be pants, and the first couple content drops leave people wanting, then those are sales that they've gone and lost. Or they might just piss people off, and by the time it comes out, they're like, yeah, don't care. Hi, what are you doing here? Thanks for the guard break there, my friend. Not going to do you any good, because heavy attack. That was nice for me. I swear I got more souls last time. What is this? Maybe I just had some left over. I don't know. Whee! But, yeah. Anyway. Other gaming things. Tiptoe through the corpses, so the halberds don't end up in my guts. Anyway. The Oculus Rift finally got its price point, as they've been on the dev kit 1 and 2 for a while now. It's finally actually been given a retail thing, and that is around about, was it $599 or $699? A shitload of dollary dues. So people seem to be kind of up in arms in that, especially as, for the most part, you need a pretty high-end gaming PC to be able to run it. So you need to have an expensive machine in the first place, and then the expensive fucking tech on top of that. And if your, you know, main thing is YouTubing and you get revenue from that, and you have $600 to spare and throw away, I went to the wrong fucking thing entirely. That's the one. And you got the money to spare on it, that's fine, but the average gamer won't really be willing to drop that on things that don't have the best support, and they're a little bit fiddly to get working from what I understand. I haven't used one, but they can be quite a bastard to get working. There you are. Come here. Yeah, shush. I'm doing my thing. To be continued on that point. What do I need? I said about endurance, didn't I? Oh, well, I can only do one. I suppose that'd be good, then I can tank a bit more. Yeah. I want that. Do I? What does my blocking? Just on physical defense or adaptability or something? Now, you know what? We're going to put it in that. So we have more stamina so we can block for longer before we get buggered up. Don't really know if that's a good plan, but it's the one we're going with. Can I level up any of my gear? Do I have any things to do such a thing? I don't want to do that. I meant reinforce. Ah. Oh, goody. Never mind. Shut up or I will hit you with my mace. Back we go. Or I could go to Hyder's Tower of Flame. I don't know how well that would go for me. Fuck it, Purse Ewer. Yes, but the average gamer probably won't be willing to drop that much on tech, which is a little bit fiddly. I mean, I have seen some good things for it, but I also know it gives a lot of people headaches, and it does seem, by all accounts, quite an unwieldy piece of kit. Excuse me, I need some coffee. No. Cannonballed, there was too much in there, I nearly choked. Anyway, however, there is one potentially good thing about the... Oh god, now I've got to fight all of them again. Anyway, good thing about this, although it could go completely the other way entirely. And that is Project Morpheus, or just PlayStation VR as it has now just been shortened to. They may, hopefully, see how annoyed people are with the prices, that Sony drop the cost of their VR tech when it comes out. So that's a potential upside of the Rift being so expensive. Alright, you do that, friend. I don't know if that theory pans out at all. I mean, so many people are irked by it. It might do the sales badly, although the pre-orders have been quite... I think pre-orders for the Rift have sold out, but these things are always going to sell out like that, and it doesn't always mean good stuff. I mean, it'll be a lot of early adopters in there, but doesn't necessarily reflect how well it's going to do. A lot of these people might not even pick up on the pre-orders. Who knows? I don't need more gloves. Fine. We're going to go for that one. And hopefully we can get... Yay! Bye! Have you met my mace? He knows one very loud word. Bonk. There we are. And, well, I say there we are, until the other random guy legs it across the map to do that for no fucking reason. I've never seen that happen before today. Hi there. You guys just purposefully want to annoy me, don't you? Ah! That sounded big. Ah, yeah. Through we go. Oh, my. Thing is, I think I now have enough to level up again. I kind of want to go back. But I also feel like I should try and take on the Purse Ewer. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have put that point in endurance. Maybe I should have put it into dex so I could use the Grand Lance. Although he's armoured, so I assume a big thumpy thump weapon might be better than a lance. Oh, good, I pulled them both. No. I've had enough of your nonsense. You lost your privileges when you decided to break the rules and come after me as well. This game is just throwing curveballs left, right, and centre. Fuck me. What the hell was I on about? Oh yes, the Morpheus. Or Project VR. I prefer Morpheus, to be fair. Yes. Hopefully... hopefully they'll see the effect the price point has had on the Rift, and they will have a more reasonable price for Sony's VR stuff. So, I mean, if you think about how expensive the PS3 was when it first came out, it was because... Come on. There wasn't any other Blu-ray drives out there at the time, as far as I'm aware. So, whoa, hey. I got my PS3... You cheeky fucker. I got my PS3 and my PS4 on release. And I'm fairly certain the bundle I got with an extra game and the insurance for my PS4 cost less than my PS3 bundle. How does that make sense? And the only thing there is that because there wasn't any other Blu-ray tech at the time, they could really get away with doing that, and it was probably a lot more expensive to do because it was new. However, it's kind of been proliferated a little bit more, so... Sorry, I'm just deliberating whether I try and go and level up again. I really kind of want to, so I don't lose these souls. Oh, bugger it, let's go. Although it may make my train of thought go out of the window entirely. Hi there, pal. Let's try and get in close. Now, do I go around the shield side? Did we... No. Woohoo! Why can't I push him off the edge? Wow, my stamina was fucked there, wasn't it? No, I don't want to hit that shield. It's too big. Hit him. Wow, this fucking mace is slow. Wow. Uh-oh. What the fucking shit is this? What's that? Why am I cursed? What does that even mean? What the fuck just happened? What is that? I've never seen that happen before. Well, that just went from fucking strength to strength on the arseholey meter. I've never seen that attack before. For the fucking life of me. Well, that's probably a level's worth of fucking souls down the tubes. And now I have even less health to deal with him. At least I didn't waste a life gem. So there's that, I suppose. Small mercies, I've still got enough to fight him with. Oi, fuck you. Come on. I might have to use one of my little... You're getting on my charms now, friend. My human effigies, so I'm not quite so fucked. No, no, and get bent. There we are. I was making points about things earlier, wasn't I? I was trying to actually speak meaningfully. That's it. And I was saying about the price points of the PS3 and PS4 respectively and whatnot. Now, I think it's probably about half a year-ish until the VR thing for Sony is even ready. So with any luck, with that time difference as well, there might be enough scope for things to change in as much that things won't have to be so expensive. I mean, I don't know if the people making Rift are just being money grabbing, because I mean they are. The people making it have now been bought out by Facebook, so that kind of explains a lot. But I don't know if because it's very new that it kind of has that price point to try and recoup money, or whether they're just being arseholes because they can, because there isn't any other stuff. But given that extra time, much like with Blu-ray players, things might come down a little bit. That's what I'm hoping at any rate. You so completely missed me. Come on. Oh, these guys are just annoying. Come on. Why are none of you doing... Ah! And still nothing exploded. How is that right? There we go, that sounded tasty. There we go. And through we go. Yes, there's hopefully scope for VR tech to come down by the time the Morpheus is out, or because there's been so much, it's not so much a sort of niche area. They don't corner the market on it, hopefully, with all that extra time in there. And as well as that, given that extra time, if there are any issues with it, because from what I've heard, yay, I left gem. From what I've heard, the Rift does cause a lot of headaches, and it is quite weighty and unwieldy, as I said. But I have heard varying, or various even, accounts from people who have used both the Rift and the VR that have said they much prefer the VR. As a headset, it is lighter and less cumbersome, which if you've got some screens hanging over your head, you don't really want it to be weighty. That's going to hurt your neck. So it has that in its favour as well. And there's also the fact that they already have motion controls to use with it, because I think it is compatible with the PlayStation Move controllers that were released with the PlayStation Eye on PS3, of which I have two. So of one of the games that's based around a heist, I think. That's very cool, because you can use two of the things and have one hand for action and one hand for guns, and apparently if you tap the controllers together you can like switch your gun hand and things. Everything is very intuitive from what I've read, and it also can be kind of used alongside the PS4's PlayStation camera. So hopefully things should be a lot more precise than they are with the Rift, which just has the motion tech and the actual, you know, headset. They are doing little touch control thingies, but, you know, they are already in effect with PS4, and they have the camera, so that should have the edge. I don't know. I'm not actually a journo, I just pretend to be one occasionally. Fine. Now, what shield am I even using? Yes, we know. God damn, I'm pale. What am I using? A Palmer. Actually, I was going to think about trying to parry the guy, but that's just a dumb idea. Parrying is fucking hard. I can't use that. Oh, you can't equip it from there anyway. Oh, wow. 22 and 18. I think I'm 21-17 or something. Alright, so it's going to be that, which is already nice and damaged. Thank you, game, for your wonderful equipment durability. Do I have anything magic-y? I do. He is slightly weak to magic and lightning, if I recall. Don't really want to use that, but... fuck me. Come on, mate. Let's go. Let's go kick his ass. Why I can't have a summon is beyond me. I guess nobody else plays, although... Come on, gimme, gimme. Guaranteed, when I really don't want it to happen, I'll get invaded. Bonk. Smash. Stamina management down. Stamina management. Oh, shit. Come on. Drink. Roll. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, that's what he did before with the curse, isn't it? Roll to the shield. Shield. Oh, come on. Every time I try and... There we go. Heal. There we go. Right, you. I've had quite enough of your antics. I do not have enough stamina, do I? Ah! No, you don't. Apparently you do. That's what you had planned, anyway. Wow, my commentary really goes out the window when I'm having to think. No, not this time. I don't want to be cursed. Funnily enough. Oh, wow. Yes! Ha ha ha! Please don't dive off the edge, Dan. That would be really good if you could avoid that. Oh! That fucking thing is shorter than I think it is. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Whoa! Wow. Sorry, I'm just being a lot of loud sound bites at the minute. I don't mean to be. Woohoo. Wow. This is intense, guys. You might not feel it, but I do. as well as a nice tingling down my arm and a tightness in my chest. Jesus. You do not want to go down, do you? No. I could have really used that time to heal. Let's do that. Probably a waste, but still. Ha ha ha! Take that. Have at thee. Not this time, son. Yes! Come on! Fucking fist pump. Everybody dance with me. I'm gonna put in some trance music here or something. Some house. Come on. Yeah. Get it. Fucking dig that shit. Wait, where are my gestures? I have those, right? Those still exist. Aha! Yes! Come on! Fucking fist pump. Everybody dance with me. Up, yeah. Holy cow, that was lackluster. He just tossed off a load of ghosts. I'm gonna put in some trance music here or something. I'm gonna put in some trance music here or something. Yeah. Get it. Fucking dig that shit. But yes! Come on! Yeah. Get it. Fist pump. Everybody dance with me. Yeah. Holy cow, that was lackluster. He just tossed off a load of ghosts. Anyway, that was fucking fab. See what we've got through here. See, these would have been useful, but he's too damn fast. I mean, they're good if you have someone else distracting him. Can I get through there? I can. That's nice. And I've read if... Do we think that's the guy who keeps running through? I've read that if you do... Bum 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 bum. If you parry the guy, you can stun him long enough to shoot him with a ballista. But that kind of depends on, one, being able to do it in the right place, two, actually getting the parry to work, because I just tried there, couldn't. There we go, that's a parry. And three, him staying down long enough to be able to actually fucking do it. I think what I want to do... I don't want a boss. Examine! There we go. Because if there's a bizarre nest in a From Software game, you clamber in it. Which I imagine in Dark Souls 3 is going to be where they turn it into a mimic because you've already learnt this behaviour and they want to screw you over for it. Good grief. Is anybody else surprised by the fact that I've actually tried to do some games journalism stuff whilst playing for once? I mean, it all went to shit there, but still, I did quite well. Holy crap, that's the bird that jumped the other pursuer onto that rooftop before, isn't it? Well, shit. Well, lost my steel. No idea why I did that voice. Hello, Ghosty Goo. Hello, man with a massive, angry-looking hockey stick. Jeez. I'm going to quickly check these out. That's nothing, I hope. I keep getting spooked by that ghost over there. Yes! Thanks for that. That'd be a pretty horrible end for an adventurer, to go through all this stuff, then die because they broke their fist testing a box. I don't know what a dull ember does. Wait a minute, yes I do, but that doesn't come into play yet. I am going to stop this one for here now, because I'm quite hopped up on adrenaline, because I did rather well there. That's quite sad of me. I will endeavour to use all those souls nicely so I don't lose them all, because there's quite a big whack there. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I've tried to be a little bit more engaging than usual, but if you'll want to put down some comments in the some questions in the comments, or even tweet me some stuff to talk about in the next one, or ask me whatever, that's cool. That'll give me something to yammer on about as well. So if you enjoyed this, please pop a like down below, share, comment, subscribe and all that. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, toodaloo. I have slightly addressed the whole being fucking warm as hell in this room problem. However, it is actually windy as hell outside, so my door is banging around a lot, and there's a lot of wind coming in, ruffling the curtains and things. So if there's a load of annoying noise, I apologise. It's kind of beyond my control until I complete the machine.